What if I told you that there's a simple storytelling technique that can turn any average moment into a captivating story? In this video, I'll show you what that technique is and the 3 easy ways to use that in your own stories. But hey, let's first watch this short video from Salma Hayek. Can you spot what makes her story so captivating?
I called him up and I said, we need to talk. And I'm not that kind of girl. I never do the we need to talk thing, so he was scared when I said we need to talk. So he called me and I said, listen, this breaks my heart to tell you this news because I know I'm gonna disappoint you. And it's been really hard for me to come up with the courage to say this to you. But I cannot take it any longer. I have to tell you. And you just have to understand that I've been here working so much. I'm so tired, I'm so overworked. And I'm so lonely.
Oh.
The combination is lethal when you're so lonely and so overworked and you don't think straight. And in this moment of madness, he goes, oh, please don't tell me you picked up another dog.
Salma is a master at raising questions. With each line you're thinking, wait, what happens next? Like, what is her husband gonna do? What is she gonna tell her husband? That's what makes it so captivating. It's not just what she says, it's the question she puts in your mind. And here's the best part. You can do the exact same thing. Here are 3 simple ways to raise questions and build curiosity in any of your stories. First technique, dangle the hook. If you want people to lean right in, start your story with a teaser line that sparks a question. Think of it almost like a movie trailer. Just one sentence that makes them think, oh, wait, what's gonna happen? I need to know. Examples. Last week, something happened that completely changed how I see this world. Or, a year ago, I had one of the most surprising moments of my entire life. Those lines, they don't give away too much, but they raise questions. And now the listener needs to hear what comes next. Second technique, share your goals. Early in your story, tell us what you were trying to do. What was your goal? What were you hoping for? Example, I really wanted to finish that marathon. I wanted to show my kids that anything is possible. Now we are hooked because instantly you'll start wondering, hey, did you make it? Did you manage to make your children proud? You will keep listening until you know the answer. Third technique, foreshadow the future. One of the easiest way to build anticipation is to tell us what you thought would happen in that future. So what were you expecting? What were you hoping? What were you afraid would happen in the future? And sure, even if those thoughts are totally neurotic or even super naive, share them. That's what makes it human. Example, I thought, this is it. This is gonna be the best presentation of my life. Like, they will love it. Someone's gonna probably offer me a job after this. Boom, now we wanna know, did it go the way you imagined? Or did it fall apart somewhere along the way? When you share what you expected, you build suspense. But hey, now that you know how to raise questions, let's see another example in action. This one is from Hugh Jackman, AKA the Wolverine.
Hey Hugh, man, you got 2 kids.
Yep.
Is dating entering the picture for them?
I had this very weird situation. I'm sure you've had to encounter it. It was a few years back and we were down at Bondi Beach in Australia. And Oscar was already like, you sit over here, Dad, I'm gonna sit over there, right? Because people noticing me. So I look over and I'm with my wife, Deb, and he's chatting to this girl who looked to me to be about 14 or 15. He was about 11 or 12. And I'm like, yeah, all right. And so
yeah.
Next thing I know, he's walking over with the girl to me and he's sort of pointing at me and then he's sort of walking ahead of the girl, like 10 yards. I'm like, this is not cool, Oscar, stay with the girl. Like that. And he runs, the last bit he runs towards me, he goes, Dad, I told her you're Wolverine. Just sign something, do a photo, do whatever you gotta do. Oh, hi, Charlotte, this is my dad. I don't know if you've met him, his name is Hugh and all that. And I was like, I'm the wingman for my 11-year-old.
What a wonderful storyteller, right? Raising question is the secret to keeping your listeners engaged from start to finish. Well, but if you want to take your storytelling to the next level, there are a few more techniques that you should know. For that, you may want to check out this next video, where I share some of my favorite storytelling techniques. See you there.